Paul said, I'm going to tell everybody the truth, no matter what they do. Paul's life was marked by telling the gospel. Third thing Paul said was, I pointed people to Christ, not to me. Verse 19, serving the Lord with all humility of mind. Now, most leaders during this time weren't very humble, and most people didn't want them humble. Especially people in Rome. They wanted a strong, passionate, firm leader. They wanted leaders full of power. And Paul says, I'm just a humble servant of God. Now, in this time, this Greek word humility, in this time, it literally meant weakness. It meant to be low, defeated, and weak. In Greek literature, in Greek culture, this word that we translate humility was an insult. If someone were to call you humble, they were insulting you. But it's used in the Bible 200 times. And it's never used as an insult, it's always used as a virtue. How does an insult outside the gospel become a virtue inside the gospel? Here's the thing. Christianity isn't about great men and great women who do great things and are worthy of praise. It's about a great Savior. It's about the Creator of everything. The all-knowing, all-powerful, all-present God becoming a man and humbling himself and becoming a servant to die for his creation. Christianity is about the great Savior becoming weak to save broken, guilty sinners. So Paul doesn't want them, he's like, I don't want to be an example for you to admire and someone for you to try to emulate. I want to point you to a Savior that died for you. A Savior that if you accept Him lives inside of you and wants you to live for Him. See, I don't want people's attention on me. I want it on Jesus. I want it on Christ. I don't want people to see how great I am because, let's face it, I ain't. I want them to see how weak I am and how great He is. Tears and trials are how God keeps us weak in ourselves so we can be strong in Him. Paul says, I don't want you following me. I want you following God.